Good evening, folks. Welcome to the Poddy Animals Podcast. I'm your host, Theo. And over to my right, my co-hosts, Eliza and Scoot. How you guys doing today?
Doing good. Thanks for having us.
Thank you.
So today we're going to get into some Browns talk. I know you guys aren't a big Baker Mayfield fan.
That's a hot topic.
Yeah, so we're going to talk about that. I also have an interesting story about me and an episode of Edibles last night.
Edibles?
It didn't go too well. I mean,
is this a first time thing? Or
no, it's the second.
You're an edible animal?
But the first time was great. You know, I can't complain.
So what happened last night?
Well, I'm going to get into that. Okay. Let's just wait. Intro music's not even over. He wants a story already.
You have me right now. Am I supposed to be on edibles right now?
No, that's going to be a later date.
That's a later date.
Because I don't have any food here for you guys to eat. So what's up? How was work?
Cold.
Heard you guys had some equipment taken.
Yeah. They decided to load up a chipper and drive away with it.
Like you found it.
Yeah. I think we know most of everybody around, so word gets out, word gets around. And
Well, good thing is it was found, and then
there's a nice people out there too. You know, they look it up for the,
and it was found in the same exact condition as when they took it. So I'm thinking we should have let them keep it for a little while longer, and maybe they would have fixed some stuff.
filled up the tank with fuel.
Change the blades, and then we go get it.
Yeah, just like spy on them, like they're almost ready, and go.
They just changed the left tire. Let's go get it back.
Okay, that's good.
Eliza, how about you? How was your day at work?
Very busy.
Yeah?
Very busy, but very productive at the same time.
Any more of them COVID tests available?
No. There's nothing available, so that's the thing. We'll see what's gonna happen.
It's not even possible to get tested anymore.
Not no more.
No.
I don't even think it's a thing.
Did you hear about the, how many hospitals? And right now they have no vacant, like nobody can go to the emergency area. Everything is closed.
Yeah.
Even Cleveland Clinic and Metro too.
But I do wonder how many people are there who are just like sick,
maybe for the flu or something.
right? And they're you're so scared about what could be or what is. You know what I mean? I got a history with pneumonia.
Me
so
too.
Anything that affects my breathing
Is COVID nowadays?
That's
COVID.
And then so you got me so nervous that maybe I got some indigestion. I better run to the hospital.
Anxiety, maybe too.
And so
Yeah, I know all about that. I mean, I was freaking out. The worst, I think, is the sense of taste and smell. Losing that.
Or then there's a pain on your bones.
Everything
like
tastes like shit.
it's a very odd thing. I lost a lot of weight because I just had no appetite. Like, you don't smell food. That's my thing. Like, I'll smell something. I'm like, you know what? I'm hungry.
Can you able to eat and not feel sick?
Yeah, I could eat. I just didn't want to. And then
That's the problem.
now that I'm over it, I don't know if you guys experienced this. Like, so right when I started to get over it, I would eat something, and I'm like, wow, that's a sandwich, but that doesn't taste like meat.
Wow.
Yeah.
That tastes like something else. Like, that's French fries or something.
Or
And
French fries.
It was kind of everything was kind of mixed up, and then now
Maybe you can. Do you like seafood or no?
no.
Okay.
Doesn't matter. You can't taste it.
That's the thing. That's the thing. So you can eat shrimp. Tastes like chicken, or it tastes like steak.
I gotta go try seafood now because a lot of the stuff that I did like, I don't like anymore.
Yeah.
I was real big on that. You ever taste the pomegranate juice?
Oh yeah.
No, I've never had.
I had it before. It
Those
tastes
were
good.
pretty good, and now it tastes like blood.
It's like a
It is
like a gangrel.
Yeah. And they're so expensive. Like I got bottles of this in the refrigerator that are just like they look like bags of blood in there to me now.
Oh my god.
I'm not eating that.
No, I don't blame you.
But I hope we are happy that you are healthy now. So
I think all of us are COVID free.
So Rick should be calling in.
Oh no.
He's our resident Browns basher. Well,
Backer or basher or
yeah, he's a little flip flopper.
Backstabber.
You think?
Baxter.
Rick to me is a ring chaser.
No way.
He's like He's like the Gollum of the NFL. My precious. He goes where the rings are. You know, back when we were kids, it was the 49ers. You know, the Niners were the dynasty. Joe Montana, Jerry Rice had the rings. You know, he didn't start liking Denver till Elway won the 2 Super Bowls. You know, hated Elway.
So he's that guy.
Did he root for the Dolphins too? Did he root for the Dolphins too?
I don't even know. When did they win? 70s?
With the Dolphins, what's the quarterback's
70s?
name?
Shula?
No, the
Dan
quarterback.
Marino?
Yes.
No, Dan Marino never won the Super Bowl. No.
But
Dolphins won a Super
he
Bowl.
was good. The Dolphins was good with him, kind of.
They were good, but they just plateau out at the AFC Championship. You know,
I wouldn't even know. Like, I don't think I was ever a Dolphins fan, so I wouldn't even know.
Like no interest in any of that.
No.
I'm surprised that he root for the New England Patriots.
Who?
Rick?
Why? They have 6 rings.
Well, no,
what would he surprised about? He's a ring chaser. Of course he's going to root for them.
He's probably got a Patriots jersey on right now.
I hope he's not rooting for the Steelers.
If KC or Tampa wins the Super Bowl this year, that's going to be his new favorite team.
He said, I told you so.
Yeah, I knew it all along. He'll say that. That's what he does that a lot.
Yeah, I don't know.
You know, kind of like this guy over here, Eliza, who's a Yankees fan.
Well, okay, we can talk about this.
Talk about a ring chaser.
I'm a Yankees fan since I was a little kid.
Uh-huh.
Always love the Yankees.
I seen a picture of you with a Blue Jays hat on as a baby.
Kind of. I was rooting for the Blue Jays in the 92 because my dad was rooting for them for the World Series in 92.
See, it all comes out.
No, because I was a little kid, but I was always been a Yankees fan.
Why, did something happen to you in your childhood?
No, it's just a generational tradition. So I will root for the Yankees. Everybody's bashing me because I live in Cleveland, and I'm a Yankees fan.
It's easy to root for the Yankees.
Come on,
we're
Scott.
so good for so long. You know what I mean? It's easy to root for them.
No. Do you like the Yankees?
No.
What about you, Ted?
Hell no.
Do you love the Cleveland Indians?
Last time I wore
Cleveland Guardians. I'm sorry, Cleveland Guardians.
Let's get politically correct, or I'm going to have to leave.
Okay.
Yeah, the last time I even had any affiliation with the Yankees, we went camping. Remember that, Scott? And my brother had the Yankees T-shirt on. I was in the woods, no TP. Yeah.
Do you think most of the fans in Cleveland was upset when CC Sabathia signed with the Yankees in 2009?
Who gives a shit?
Okay.
I mean, you're more the baseball guy than I'm a football guy myself.
I love baseball.
Yeah.
Well, I think we talk about MLB right now, the lockout. I don't know, you guys heard about it?
Yeah, and that's probably about the time I stopped following baseball. When the Indians had a run, like we were going to do this, and then they went on strike.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, 94.
Right?
Yeah,
and
when they were 144 at
Yes.
the time.
Yes.
The year they probably would have won it because nobody can touch them.
No.
Right, and then you go on strike, and then all for naught. So,
But there was a bad decision by the MLB. They did not make a deal. They was playing the games without a deal, and they went to strike.
But listen, what kind of deal are you? Like, you're millionaires. What kind of deal do you need?
The players, I'm tired of these players' associations versus the league.
No, I understand that, but what
It's
about
like
us? What about the season tickets you bought? What about
Exactly.
all
That's
the
the
stuff that
fans.
you paid for?
How a player it's like me told my employer told my employer what to do, how to do their business. Right. So how the player can make decisions about an owner what to do with their own team.
I don't want to say just because they all have money that they don't deserve fair treatment. I mean,
but they come the money from the fans.
Well, that's it. We deserve fair treatment.
Exactly.
We're the backbone of the situation. So when you bail and go on strike or whatever, we lose it all. I mean,
so this is what they want. They want from the owners to increase the luxury tax from $210 million to $260. So that means, including the Yankees, that means a big market team that can spend money like crazy, and the small market, they will struggle because of the fact is most of the players will sign with a big market team. Right. What about Tampa Bay? What about the Cleveland Guardians? What about the Pittsburgh Pirates? What about the Detroit Tigers? What about Kansas City Royals? They want the franchise, the small market, to be a minimum salary of $100 million. When they struggle, after COVID. So, like, Cleveland cannot make that, or the Pittsburgh Pirates, or even Tampa Bay. Because the fans that are not going to the ballpark. You know, they're going to the small market teams.
Yeah, but Tampa Bay wins.
But they are the second worst in attendance. Even they made the playoffs.
Even with their record and everything? Wow.
So that's the second worst in the league.
Maybe it has something to do with there's too many damn games.
Yeah.
Well, it's 162.
That's it?
It's always been 162 games.
Oh, jeez, that's half my year. That's half.
Even when I watch baseball, I never started watching until after the All-Star break. Because nothing happens before then anyway.
I don't watch till playoffs.
But I think most of the players are upset too between the Rob Manfred situation about the Houston Astros scandal or the cheating. They did not strip the championship, and they even suspended the players when they knew they cheated. Yeah. So most of the players are upset with that. That's one of the reasons it's a lockout too.
But you can't fix that now, right?
No, you can't. You already made the decision. He cannot go back. So the players want a lot of money, and Rob Manfred, I think that's the rumors. He wants to limit the players how many years they can sign. Like, those 10-year contract or 13-year contract, he wants to be limited. Kind of. Maybe to maximum 8 years.
Well, I said, it's too many damn games.
Yeah. But but I love 162 games. I can enjoy every single game. I love baseball.
Yeah, and you do too. Every time I'm up at the house, he's watching some baseball game.
Yeah.
Little League World Series.
Oh, no, come on, no.
Something.
I've actually watched that. My son played baseball for a long time, so have you ever watched one of those kids play, man?
Yeah.
They don't make big money.
The college,
so they play hard.
They play hard. That's the reason why I like college football.
I'd rather watch that because they're playing to win.
They're playing because of the heart.
They're not playing to get that next big contract.
They're not wearing Rolexes.
Well, they will be if they get successful,
but
that's the reason why I love college football too.
Yeah, why? I mean, look at the same things going on in college. 2 Buckeyes receivers sat out because they're going to the NFL. Play. Just play. What makes you think you're going to get hurt in that game you played all year? I don't get it. They're more worried about money. I'm more worried about winning. I want to win.
I think that's mostly all gone now.
What's that?
The I want to win mentality.
Yeah, exactly. And it's terrible. That's why it gets hard to watch.
I think those are where the franchises are built. So you got like Tom Brady. He don't need the money. He don't need anything. He wants to win.
That's right.
That's why he can go anywhere and win. He's
breathing. He
just made the right decision.
But a lot of it
to leave New England, and he just tried to, he's saying, I need to prove myself that I don't need a system to tell me I can win championship because of the system. I want to leave, go to another team. Look at what he did. Went to Tampa Bay, won the Super Bowl there.
I would love to be an insider on that.
Yeah.
Like, I would love to be, I'd love to be the water boy, just to know, what, just sit back and listen to, what's really going on in some of those conversations that those two had.
You think Tampa Bay is going to win another Super Bowl this year or no?
I don't think so.
You think Kansas City or Green Bay?
I don't think Green Bay has the firepower to keep up with someone like the Chiefs.
I don't think Kansas City has the
defense.
No, I don't think they have.
No, they step up with the defense now. They're doing a better job.
I mean, literally losing games they shouldn't have lost, and they're like, oh, well.
Yeah, but they picked it up towards the end. I don't think they lost to Cincinnati, but Cincinnati's playing at a pretty good level right now.
Oh, yeah.
Especially with that two of them receivers carried me to the fantasy championship. T. Higgins and Jamar Chase.
They're the two leading, right?
Yep. And Devontae Adams from Green Bay, of course. Carried me to my 4th title.
Do you guys want to see that Green Bay versus Tampa Bay?
The championship? No,
yeah.
I want to see my Cowboys in the Super Bowl.
Oof. That would be difficult.
Man can dream, right?
So you want to see the Dallas Cowboys against Tampa Bay in the NFC Championship?
No, I want to see the Dallas Cowboys versus the Cleveland Browns in the Super Bowl. That's a win-win for me. I'm for my home team though, Cleveland. I don't get it twisted with the Yankees and the Indians or the Guardians, but
make it right.
My Browns come first because this is where I live.
Guardians, okay, make it right.
Okay. We'll edit that in there later.
Okay.
Beep. The Cleveland beep.
Guardians.
Guardians. Yeah.
Can we get an echo? Yeah, Guardians.
Guardians.
I don't have no echo.
Oh, man. I will say, I'm new to the podcast circuit, but this is nice. This is a nice setup.
So are we.
You really laid it out. I got a nice microphone. Got a big spit thing on it.
Yeah.
Look at that. Where's your spit?
Well, the last time we did a podcast, we had a guy on and we didn't have the covers, and he shorted out one of the mics. These mics are not cheap.
No, this mic,
Spitting
guys,
spaghetti
like
all
this.
over the place. It was
No
crazy.
way.
We're going to have to go live. My microphone weighs 900 pounds.
Yeah, we're going to go live, but if you hit someone with that, I guarantee you they're not
I
going to
tried to slide it towards me, and then I gave up on that.
You need some help?
No.
Liza, get the dolly so we can move this a little closer to
But
them.
this is, we put together a nice
So
setup here.
it's nice. We're working on the studio, hopefully soon.
It's kind of exciting.
Yeah, it's very exciting, and we'll see what's going to happen.
I mean, we could do snacks, right? We could probably have done snacks.
Oh, yeah.
I got some snacks.
No, I'm not eating them edibles, man. I want to hear the story first.
I can't find my snacks right now. I must have hit them. Probably forgot last night when I was tripping that I should hide these so I don't eat anymore.
He had all the snacks. We'll get to the edibles.
No, it was
It was a rough night for Ted.
it was terrible.
Uh,
I mean, I'll tell you guys the story if you want to hear it.
no, well,
Well, when's our caller?
He's supposed to be calling in around 7. He's late,
You know,
but he's usually late for work too. So.
probably watching Browns reruns to figure out what he's talking about.
Yeah, he's trying to get up on the scoop as to why he hates Baker so much, and he just can't process everything in that little peon brain of his. So he's writing everything down.
This is going to be tough for me because I don't like Baker and I don't like Rick. This is no, I'm kidding. I love Rick.
Oh, I thought you were going to say I love Baker.
No. So did I.
The only thing I will say about Baker, he's trying to do the same thing from last year to this year, until he got hurt with against the Houston Texans, I think, when he tried to tackle.
Yeah. Trying to after the guy intercepted it.
Exactly. So that was a big mistake by him.
He's a competitor, though.
I
we've
get it.
grown up.
I get it. But in that
I've
situation,
played football, and when I've thrown an interception, trust me, I'm the first guy trying to get over there to make sure they don't score.
I get it. But you have to be careful right now because of that play.
I was 12.
He ruined the season.
You know what though? That is a good point. It's the love and hate thing because I love the passion that he has and he's tough. He's tough, but tough don't make you smart because you have to be the franchise quarterback. You are the guy. So when you blow your shoulder apart making a tackle, it's all great. It's great on TV and the fans cheer. But then when we lose games we shouldn't lose, and I mean, bottom line, we're out of the playoffs, and you're going to shoulder surgery. So,
yeah, because he was selfish and didn't want to sit.
And then
again, that's a tough call too. Because is it selfish, or is it I want to win?
Yeah, I think it's I want to win, but at some point you have to see that we're not winning those games, and you can recover for next season. Just say, hey, listen, it didn't work.
You have a viable backup that you can mentor, and you know what I mean. And the team will rally around your backup.
Oh yeah,
especially with your support.
Case Keenum too.
So,
he's a decent quarterback. It's
Yeah.
not like it's Johnny Manziel as your backup.
Right.
Then leave Baker out there with one arm because left-handed. I
I'm
don't want Johnny. I mean, why do we always draft like a under 6 foot quarterback or 6 foot? Can we get like a 6'5" guy?
Like maybe Matt Ryan?
Someone like Roethlisberger, big.
When you go back to our history of who we passed on to get who we got, it doesn't make no sense. You would think it's the same coaching staff year after year, and it's not. It's different coaching staffs making the same mistakes from the Tim Couch coaching staff. It's like, what are we doing?
Yeah.
Well, I heard some rumors today. There's rumors about maybe Baker traded to the Falcons for Matt Ryan.
Why? What do we want Matt Ryan for? He's getting ready to go to retirement
That's
home.
what the rumors are saying. Maybe Matt Ryan is.
I think I read something about that.
Really?
No.
Yes. You read about it too?
I think there's they said that, but there's so much money and stuff involved.
Oh yeah,
that
absolutely.
It like couldn't work out.
I don't think the salary or the situation right now with the Browns have with all the salary commitment they have, they need to get a wide receiver.
He's running for his life now, Baker. Could you imagine Ryan trying to run?
No, that's not going to happen.
No, he's going to get sacked way more than, what we have here. 134 sacks in 4 years. Matt, give that to Matt Ryan with this line.
You check how many interceptions since 2018?
Yeah, 2000. He has 56
interceptions.
56 interceptions.
Oh my God, that's the worst in the league.
But his worst wasn't
What is his completion ratio?
Yeah.
So I think it passes over 20 yards. He's like, what? Do you have that? You probably don't have. I just
not handy.
The only I remember the only thing that he throw a deep run is that what People Jones against the Cardinals in the first half. The People Jones made a touchdown. I think that's the only time I saw Baker throw the ball very deep. That was the only time. And make a run with Kareem Hunt and Nick Chubb. But I don't know what happened last week.
What were you asking, Scoot?
His completion ratio passes over 20 yards.
Yeah, I don't have that either. But his actual overall completion percentage is not the lowest it's been this year. That was actually in 2019, it was at 59% overall.
Well, again, numbers lie, right? So in the beginning of the season, did we not throw 40 screen passes a game? You know what I mean? Those are completed passes, and I don't count those as being a great quarterback.
We did lose Hunt, though, too. Yeah. We lost Hunt for how many? 5-6 games?
Well, yes, like 4 games.
He's the screen guy.
No, 5
Don't
games.
get me wrong. Chubb's a beast, and he can catch that screen,
and then
too.
that COVID situation with the Raiders.
Yeah, that hurts.
That hurts a lot. And I think the one of the games, it just, gets me in my nerves, like against the Steelers. That first game we lost by 5 points, I think, because of the freaking interceptions.
Well, I don't know. I don't
think interceptions and also incomplete pass a lot, I think.
It's just been so just terrible all the way around, because when he does make a good pass, we're not catching them anyway. So again, that plays into his head. So then injury, then I feel bad. I'm just not a fan. I don't think he's the answer. But in reality, do you even know?
Do you think
he had a real season to show?
Last year, I thought he had a great season.
You think that's a franchise quarterback season?
No.
That's what I'm saying.
No, I'm just saying, his...
When do you make your evaluation, though? You can't make it this year.
Well,
COVID, injuries.
The only good evaluation is about the progressive commercial breaks in all the time.
Those commercials are pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I don't want to have to change the
Do
code.
we give him another year just to see? Do we let him...
I don't think so. I think they have...
You'd move on?
I think
I will give it another chance.
He reminds me of a backup.
There's no quarterback in the right now.
Coming out of the draft?
In the draft. You have to wait on the following 2023.
I think he's that backup quarterback where you haven't seen him in a while.
He'll come in and impress.
Plays the next
guns
5 games.
Blazing. Yeah.
Well, the movie replacement.
And then once you have his number, once you realize that he can't throw over a tall defender,
you're hoping your starting quarterback's back by then.
Yeah, because they box him in and he can't throw over them. And then not only that, but he throws everything at 90 mile an hour. There's no lobs. There's no touch passes.
5-yard passes coming at you like John Elway used to throw.
And how do those come out? They come out in a straight line, and they can be batted down. I mean, I don't know. I think they have his number. Once you take him out of the game, what do you want Chubb to do?
Apparently, they have Chubb on the sideline when it's 4th and 1 or 3rd and 1. They want to do a pass.
That's there you go. So now you have coaching, involved. So I don't know. I don't know if you give him another year. I don't know what you want to do.
So this is the thing, we'll see what's gonna happen, and I hope if stays with the Browns for another year, I hope he's doing a better job to earn that contract.
But that's the only thing. I mean, he'll have a good year next year, and then they'll lock him up for 3-4 years, and then he'll play to his 3 bad years.
How many? we've had that so much here, where you find a guy. What was it? Jonas Gray, Peyton Hillis. Where you're like, oh my God, where did this guy come
made the
from?
Madden cover.
Yeah, and then next year he was like selling Madden at.
He was trying to sell autographed copies of him on the cover of Madden
at the GameStop.
Which still give you $2 in store credit for that autograph game.
At one point, the phenom Josh Gordon was selling cars.
Yes.
I mean,
yeah.
What are we doing to these people?
He could have been one of the best receivers.
He did that to himself.
If he would have just did like I did when you
start podcast.
No, you start a podcast. If he would have just hid his shit so he couldn't find it when he was high like I did, because now I can't find any of my stuff.
Oh, God. The dog has been looking funny. He was it was chasing his tail.
I'll probably have to bring Vita up here just to sniff it out for me. And it's potent, too, because even in the package you can smell it.
Speaking about the NBA now.
I heard LeBron wants to come back.
They don't want him.
With the young guys now.
What I heard, they don't want him. They don't want him.
Yeah, he is. Do
you know how much? What is the deal to make trade for LeBron? You have to trade good players, top 10.
You have to trade your entire team.
Yeah,
yeah.
Because he's going to come here and turn you into the Lakers.
For a grandfather crybaby stunt man.
No, we don't want LeBron in Cleveland. I'm sorry. I appreciate the championship.
There you go.
I appreciate the championship that he brings to the
Thanks, Kyrie.
Thanks, Kyrie, for the shot. Yeah, they don't talk about it, but Kyrie made that shot.
Thanks, Kevin, for the stop.
And Kevin with the stop against Steph Curry in the run. So we cannot say LeBron James. Well, LeBron James, LeBron is one of the key.
No doubt.
But the other teams step up.
Let me ask you this, because this is a real situation. What would you guys rather have? Right? Would you rather have a championship, whether it be Cleveland
championship,
Browns,
or so there's an or for this.
So let's say we get one championship. Right?
Okay,
are we talking Browns?
We can talk either. Well, we know the Cavs already got one.
Browns,
but this is exactly why this topic. You can have one championship, but your team sucks the rest of the time.
I take
the championship,
or you make playoffs every year. You are a force to be reckoned with every year.
No.
Now, see,
you just can't seal the deal.
Wait, they went from you get a championship or your team sucks or you're...
So you get to win one championship.
I prefer championship. Suck. I prefer championship.
So now Cleveland has been a laughing stock.
Yeah.
For years and years and years and years.
Without the championship.
Right. So you would go back to that?
If I had a championship?
Yes.
Do you think we're going to get a championship in our lifetime?
The Cavs did.
No, for the Browns. For the Browns. Yeah, you're taking the championship.
But here's what
Snicker all you want over there. You're taking the championship.
But listen.
The Super Bowl is the creme de la creme of everything.
Okay, so let's talk about this.
That are really good every year. Really good every year.
Okay.
And they get the players. They get the caps. They get the money. You know what I mean? We get nothing year in and year out. I don't know if I had the choice, I would want to be a really good football team or baseball team or basketball for the next 20 years.
But I prefer a championship because you don't know if you get another one.
Listen,
you can be as good as you want. You're still going to run into someone that's better, and then there goes another year, no championship.
Here's the scenario. We won the championship with the Cavs, right?
Yep. That's the best.
I didn't get shit. Nothing.
You didn't get a day off?
I still had to get up and go to work the next morning.
You did?
Right? And then after that, we were skunked. We were terrible. And
we were skunked.
We were terrible.
Did you get into my edibles?
Okay, let's talk about this. In 2016, when the Cavs won the championship, Draymond Green, after the game was over, was in the parking lot calling Kevin Durant. That's a violation of the league. I think my opinion. I don't know. I don't know the rules. I don't know whatever.
Like who said this? The Verizon lady? Like
I
who's
have
tapping
no,
his phone?
but that's one of the Stephen A. Smith and all the sources say that he called him.
Stephen A.
And
He's a cowboy hater.
If the Golden State Warriors did not build that roster with Kevin Durant, I bet you.
They still would have been good.
No, but they would be still good. But I bet
they were
you.
good before him.
Well, they have to put another All-Star players. That's what's 4 All-Star players in one roster
to come after LeBron
for one person, of course. So if it wasn't for that, I bet you Golden State will have a problems with the Cavs going forward.
Yeah, because we lost Love and Kyrie the one series.
Yeah, it's in 2015.
15?
Yes, and then Matthew Dellavedova was a star in the finals.
Yeah, that's. Now he's selling cars with Josh Gordon.
Where is he?
In Australia.
He went back.
Did he retire?
Yeah,
is he coaching then?
I don't know. He's coaching. I think he's playing. But
I liked him.
But
this
young core team of the Cavs. This young core team, they're special. That rookie guy, Mobley, it will be special.
Mobley.
Okay, I'm sorry. And then
sorry, you're still learning English.
Okay, shut up. Garland, I think Garland needs to be in the All-Star this year.
Listen,
second year.
Listen, guys, I just want to give a small update. When you call Verizon, this is your press 1 to speak English.
Exactly.
Here's this guy. When you press 1, you're getting.
Someone called
Mobley.
Mobley.
The guy I work with, Carlos.
I'm sorry, guys.
I went to Carlos's apartment. Eliza met Carlos. I went to his apartment. He bought lunch. Someone called about my insurance for my car insurance while I was there. You know the guy's name's not Brandon. You just know right from the get-go. Hearing him speak, you know it's not Brandon. I had this guy on the phone. He was still willing to sell me insurance at a good rate after I told him I had 3 DUIs. My car was impounded. I told him I lived out of my car. He asked me if it was a mobile home. Technically it is, but it's not I could have had this guy going. He would not hang up. I could not get this guy to hang up. He's still trying to sell insurance.
He wants the credit card info.
But his name was Brandon. His name was Brandon.
Okay. Makes sense.
Any word? Have we heard anything from Rick?
From our caller?
Anything else? No updates?
I think he bailed.
I don't know.
Wow. Reckless Rick.
I can't believe he would do something like that. He's talked all that crap all week.
Maybe he's scared.
Talking about he's going to come on and maybe he checked it out. What'd he say?
He got benched.
He got benched? Even at work?
He got benched.
Maybe he's looking for the stats still, trying to figure out what he's going to say. But
hopefully he's not taking the stairs back to his apartment to make the call because he might not get there till Sunday.
I think what happened is he started looking at the stats so he had an argument and realized, I like Baker.
Yeah.
I don't know what to say now.
The guy's pretty good. He's all right.
Maybe he tried to figure out.
I don't know. Maybe his flip-flops got caught on the steps.
I tried to get, yeah, definitely. I tried to get Rick to suit up when Baker was hurt. I said, dude, remember back in the day you'd show up from Shoot Plumbing, his 8-hour, 10-hour shift from Shoot Plumbing, get out of his old, you remember his blue Citation scoot?
Yes.
The old one we used to wrestle on and get beat up by the gang unit and all that fun stuff.
That's traumatic.
Rick would show up for tackle football in a Shoot Plumbing button-up shirt, work boots, and cut-off jean shorts.
And play.
And he was a beast.
Oh, my
he
God.
Would play.
What about his big wheels?
Didn't he throw somebody in some glass?
He tackled someone in glass on purpose.
Oh, my God.
The dude, this one young kid was blitzing him one time, and Rick threw the ball so hard right in his face. Not on purpose. I think he was trying to throw a pass. I'm saying that if you ask Rick.
Right, for legal purposes, nobody got hurt.
He's scared.
Yeah, I don't know what his deal is.
He's scared. He don't want to call us.
Now, can you call people?
I can call whoever you want.
Really?
Hello?
Eric.
What's up?
You're on live right now.
Welcome to the show.
Oh, nice.
Welcome to the show.
Nice.
Where you at?
Baker sucks.
You too.
We're not doing that anymore.
Oh no, I went out to eat, so I couldn't make it over.
Better not
My
be
bad.
at Athens.
I didn't want to call you because I figured you guys were doing this.
No, that's all right. Brazil just called and asked if we wanted food, so.
Nice.
He's going to Athens, by the way.
Oh no, we went to BW3s, whatever. Buffalo.
I can't say that.
Yeah, I mean we're not getting paid, so don't give us a name.
Oh man, we're screwed.
You can't what? You can't do none of that shit.
No,
VW's not
we
paying
can't
us
say
shit, dude.
Oh, because they're not paying you. You're stupid.
Actually, Anthony's we can because we ordered food from there.
Right, we're paying them.
But you just
What do
can't.
you
You
guys-
just can't throw out fucking company names and shit without giving us some money.
All right. I'm trying to think of some names I could plug. I can't think of it.
So you're saying Baker sucks?
Oh hell yeah, yeah. I think
Why?
he's just trash, man. I think they got rid of the wrong player when they got rid of Beckham. I think they should have got rid of
What?
Baker. Yeah, they
Really?
got rid of Baker. Yeah,
I think they should have got rid of them both.
What?
What?
Yeah.
Seriously?
No.
Both?
no,
Yeah.
Baker's listen. How about this? Since the Browns came back, what's been the problem all the time? Always
Offensive
Quarterback.
line.
Rick,
Oh yeah,
quarterback. Always a quarterback.
dude's
Yeah.
running
They need-
for his life.
They need to give a blank check to the best quarterback available. That's
What?
I think.
But
Blank check.
you
Whoever,
cannot.
man.
Well, right now the class or the draft, they don't have a good quarterback that's coming up. So you have to wait in
No, I'm not
2023.
talking veteran. I'm talking
Like
veteran.
who? Like
yeah,
who?
but
Fine.
if
Like
you-
who?
Eric, if Baker's running for his life behind that line, say you get a veteran, who is going to be able to run for their life like he does?
Exactly. Don't tell me
Baker's
Russell
trash.
Wilson. Don't tell me Russell Wilson.
No, Russell's still 6 foot. He's short.
That's what I'm saying.
but he
Yeah,
makes
I
short
would.
look
I
good.
would. Man, I would have loved if we got Josh Allen. I like a
Dude,
big quarterback. I
okay,
want
that's
a big,
a good one. That's it. But
Yeah.
with that contract, I don't see it.
Yeah,
I'll
we
pay
would
him.
we would have just hurt his career. I think.
Yeah,
We
that
seem to do
contract.
that. We
Yeah.
seem to do that. Like,
It feels like that.
I
That's
prefer,
our curse,
if it was
man.
my opinion, if Baker, just in case he's been traded, I will sign Aaron Rodgers just for a few years.
He don't want to come there.
Well, hey, come on.
blank check him, man. Give him anything he wants.
but he's
Give
already
him
got
Baker.
blank checks. You know what I
Give
mean? You have to
Aaron
offer-
Rodgers Baker.
No, but
Make
you cannot
Baker
trade.
like Aaron
You
Rodgers
can.
Butler
Well,
or
Aaron Rodgers
something.
will be a free agent after this.
Yeah, I would give Aaron Rodgers anything he wanted for real. Key to the city.
I heard he
He-
talked to Mike Tomlin though.
Oh,
Mike Tomlin?
Some rumors. Yeah, they had a little chat.
that would suck. That would suck. Him go to Pittsburgh.
That would suck for us.
But I said, Aaron Rodgers for 2 years, 2-3 years. We
Yeah,
need a
for
championship.
sure.
The good wide receivers from the Ohio State Wilson.
Yeah, but I mean, they got rid of Beckham, so why would he come here? Who's gonna make Rodgers?
Aaron
come
Rodgers.
here besides
Aaron
Eric's blank
Rodgers.
check.
And hey, by the way, Baker and trade some black guys for Devontae Adams right there.
Oh, who?
I'm saying. What do you think? Made Aaron Rodgers happy.
Man. Yeah, I would do anything for Aaron. Give him all his whatever money he wants, whatever receiver he wants. That's what I would do.
Yeah.
It's like with the Cavs, LeBron, and bring in more talent for LeBron. They get us a championship, then they could go do whatever they want.
Scott, give him the scenario you gave us.
Yeah. Go ahead.
All right.
What's that?
So look, what would you rather have? One championship. Now, it could be baseball, basketball,
Browns.
football. Okay, we'll say the Browns. You get one championship, but all the rest of the time you suck. Like you suck.
Oh,
Or
that sucks.
or you're a top contender, but never win the big one. Every year you're a top contender.
Championship, I will say.
Third round, playoffs, you just don't make. You can't win the big one.
Take the one championship because I think downtown it'd be double the people it was for the Cavs. It'd be the biggest party.
But how does that feel
city.
right now? How does that feel right now? Now that
Who cares? That night's gonna be the time of my life.
Yeah.
I'm probably going to jail.
And then you could be dead the next day.
But
Yeah.
I mean, consider so.
I'll be down there eating horse shit like that one guy did.
Could you imagine how much money you would bring in if you were
That one time?
a contender?
always.
No, if you were a
Yeah.
contender every year.
Yeah, but you're not going anywhere though. You're never gonna.
Yeah,
make the
but
big
whose
game.
money? They ain't paying me.
Yeah.
So
I don't care about the business fan. I'm a fan. Like I buy bootleg jerseys. So,
I don't think you would say that on
Just
there.
says rounds on it. The B's missing. He don't care.
no, they look good. You can't even
He
tell.
sold me
Or
one of them
what is it?
jerseys.
DH Gate. It's an app. I'll
Yeah.
plug them. It's probably a Chinese app. I ain't gonna buy from them no more.
No,
I'm trying to buy less. Yeah, only American made, man. I never realized when people used to say that back in the day. But the only reason I wouldn't buy from China, they're a communist country. There's no way. Like, why is anybody buying from them?
Yeah.
Like, they do some crazy stuff over there, and they support up North Korea, and they got concentration camps in North Korea. It's just horrible. We shouldn't be buying.
You're right.
China.
Baker does suck.
But go back to Baker. Yeah, my bad.
Send Baker to China.
Yeah, for sure. That would be sweet.
So you want Aaron Rodgers in the Cleveland Browns uniform?
If I had a magic wand, that's what I would do. Yeah, for sure.
Right now, Eric's so baked he'd probably take Mr. Rogers.
So to make Aaron Rodgers happy, you want to trade for Devontae Adams?
Yeah, I was thinking that earlier. Why not?
Yeah,
I think ain't Devontae. How many years he got left?
I don't know how many years he got left, but it's gonna cost.
He has one more year left on my fantasy team because I'm keeping him.
Yeah. Now I want to say, man, if it ain't this year, it's next year. I want to say his contract's up soon.
Well, Aaron Rodgers is gone. Just to let you know.
Yeah,
he's out.
Yeah, and he ain't coming back.
No.
All right, cool.
He's not. But the problem is, Steelers needs a quarterback.
I know that sucks.
He's not going to leave Devontae. He's not. He already said he's the greatest player he's ever played with.
So no, but the problem is that's the problem. Steelers need a quarterback.
So do the Browns.
Yeah.
Well,
the Steelers somehow find a way to get.
What about the Jets or whatever? Don't they need quarterback too?
They need.
Yeah, but he's not going to franchise Jets. Seriously?
No, he's definitely not going to the Jets.
He's going to the Steelers, I think.
He's going to go.
I don't think he leaves Green Bay.
I don't
is he really leaving Green Bay for real?
He's upset with the front office.
So what?
Yeah.
He called out the front office in the press conference.
You know what fixes that though? Money.
Yeah.
Money.
Blank check.
And a championship, possibly.
Yeah.
So,
He's not going to.
Hey, there's a possibility they can win a championship.
I mean,
that defense is.
Nah, the defense ain't that good.
If they win the championship, he
I don't
doesn't
think
leave.
so.
You don't think so? So you said the Dallas Cowboys defense is better than Green Bay?
No, I didn't. Did I say that?
Okay, so you said the Dallas Cowboys going to the Super Bowl.
They are going to the Super Bowl.
Oh, so you tried to say
they're going on the offense.
Okay, I will say this: Green Bay,
right, Eric?
Green Bay versus Tampa Bay in the NFC Championship. I will say that.
There's so many good teams.
Tampa lost Godwin. He's done.
Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah.
He's done.
And Antonio Brown.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, yeah, but Antonio Brown was a cheerleader.
Yeah.
No, I heard, or you don't know what side to believe, but he said he hurt his ankle.
I think he lies. I think. Well, he's not lying because he's sending screenshots, but there was the trainer staff say it was good to go or whatever.
Yeah.
There's going to be two sides.
Well,
two sides to every story.
So Tampa Bay's out. You think Tampa because Godwin is out?
I don't think.
Man, Tom Brady is here. He's a winner, man.
Don't count. Tom Brady could field us for no offensive line, and we still wouldn't win shit.
So Kansas City or New England? Because I'm telling you right now, New England's very tough.
They're wishy-washy, New England, though.
But, I would go with KC.
KC. Okay, so do you have anybody in the AFC try to defeat Kansas City?
I think KC might go all the way again.
Well, what about Buffalo Bills?
Buffalo would give them their toughest shot, or
Yeah, it's gonna be tough. But because I think it takes time to learn to win and stuff. And Buffalo wins, but in playoffs and championships, it takes more. But Buffalo's gonna get there. If not this year, it'll be soon.
What about the Cardinals? I think the Cardinals. No, Cardinals are not. They are in the NFC, correct? Yeah.
What? I have no idea about.
Yeah, Cardinals are in the NFC. I'm sorry.
Yeah, he likes to throw out divisions and AFC North, South, East, West, all that stuff.
Math is not my strong suit.
No, I
was horrible. I didn't pay attention that much to even fantasy this year.
Maybe the Bengals. Hey, the Bengals could be.
Did you make the playoffs?
Yeah, I made it in a few different leagues.
What about our league? The one that counts?
No, not at all.
No.
I was the last place. I got first pick next year.
You got first pick and a keeper?
I do. How many are we? Is it one keeper or two keepers?
Now, see, they like to throw the two keepers out when they got two good keepers.
No, I got first pick. I just want one.
And I only have one. I came from the cellar, 7th place, and won the championship again.
Oh, you did win this year? See, that's how much I paid attention to it.
You don't even know that the commish won the championship?
Oh, my God, Rodriguez.
Jesus Christ.
You want to know what I was paying more attention to?
Mushrooms?
Cryptocurrency, baby. That's it,
Cryptocurrency.
Man. I'm obsessed, bro.
Are you crypto rich yet?
I'm getting there. I'm getting there.
About to act like a crip when he runs out of money. He needs some, and he's standing on the corner of 150th with these other two guys.
I already got my sign made up. Too short for porn.
So, you were at Fletcher?
Yeah, he's over here.
Oh, nice. Is it Fungi Friday?
Yeah.
I knew it.
Yeah, we went out. We grabbed a bite to eat. We went to BW3. Me and I collect Rick, so I got 4 friends that are named Rick. I probably think a few more. So to me and my 2 Ricks, Pro K and Fletcher, we all went out to BW3s.
Do they ever get upset when you just hang out with the one Rick?
No, not yet. I haven't experienced anything like
what
that.
What about their Rick?
E-Step probably gets mad. No, I'm just playing.
He's the biggest bandwagon.
When was the last time you seen him?
Oh, it's been a while. Fucker owes me money. No, no, it's he was over here maybe a couple of weeks ago. It has been a little while.
You might see him soon.
Almost every weekend.
Tax season's right around the corner. You might see him.
Yeah.
Okay, can you get my 40 back too?
He owes you 40?
Yeah, from like 12 years ago.
From the 80s?
Yeah.
That's gone.
I just need gas money. Where are you going? You're going to come all the way out to Ridgeville to get $40? It's going to cost you $40 to get to my house.
He's way better financially than he once was, but that blew my mind. He would come and drive a half hour to borrow $20 for gas.
Like, dude,
what are you doing?
I think he's stop halfway to borrow 10 more from somebody else.
I think he siphoned some of our gas too while he was there.
No, he had fun doing it. No, thank God for Cash App now, you know.
Yeah.
You gotta come all the way
now I don't have to go see none of you guys for fantasy money.
I want to clarify something about Cash App. Remember that they just passed this tax thing, and if you receive over $600 or something like that, you can get taxed on it now.
Yeah.
But it's only for business transactions. So if you put gift or favor, you don't get taxed on it. I just read an article about it.
You hear that, guys? It's secrets of the trade right now.
So even when we're pimping out our whores and it's a business, we just say it's...
Yeah,
just friends and family.
It's a gift. It's a gift. It's a gift.
I used to say like sexual favors and stuff, but now I can't even. I'll get taxed on it if I do.
Yep.
They're taxing that ass. That's what they're doing.
Yeah, pretty much. So what are you guys up to tonight?
Nothing right now, man. We got this comedy guy on comedy show, stand-up comedy on Netflix. Called The Stand-Ups, actually. Yeah, another plug, The Stand-Ups. It's so far pretty good. I like. You guys ever hear of Norm Macdonald?
Oh yeah,
Not Norm Macdonald. Mark Norman. My bad, Mark Norman.
That's not even.
I know.
He's funny. Yeah. Mark Norman.
He's
super
one of the
funny.
Norm Macdonald.
Norm
Macdonald. Yeah.
No, Norm Macdonald's awesome. I'm sad he's gone though. You know, poor guy. Someone said it was. Well, never mind.
No, go ahead and say it. We'll edit it out later.
I got bleeps.
What did they say that they made a joke, but they knew Norm Macdonald, so that's why I felt like I couldn't say it. They said it's something like Norm Macdonald to be dying of a disease and not it's typical of Norm Macdonald to be dying of a disease and not tell anybody. You know what I mean? Because that's his sense of humor, I guess. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he was a funny dude.
Oh, fuck yeah. He was funny. Do you guys swear on your podcast?
No, you're using up all of our bleeps.
No, I have this. I have this sound pad I hit.
That's awesome.
But I always hit it like after you curse, so it doesn't matter.
Oh, I should go on a rant.
We got to delay a bleep penalty.
Yeah.
Are you gonna edit it afterwards or no?
No, I'm not editing shit.
We're editing it right now.
Yeah, what are you talking about?
We called you.
Rick, I'm sorry. I want to apologize to everybody. No, I was just playing.
Yeah, E-Step.
I want to apologize to absolutely no one.
I don't think E-Step's going to call in.
He's working.
Oh, he was supposed. He never did.
No, he never called in. Man, we had a nice setup for him.
I had to get $20 off Ted to drive all the way over here for nothing.
Yeah.
He didn't even call in.
So yeah, we had like some of these set up for him. I was hoping he'd call in because last year, you know how he bashes the Browns this year.
Yeah. He'd have been a good discussion with you guys.
Listen to some of his clips from last year. He didn't realize we had a secret spy recording him as he praised the Browns.
No shit.
I mean, listen to this.
You know what, Elijah? You can eat a bloody butthole because I've been a Browns fan all along. I was just playing those times when I was saying they suck.
Oh, my God.
You don't even know how to take a joke. That's my team, baby. Go Browns. You got me messed up. Crazy.
Oh, and this one, too. I mean, he just...
Bro, I've been rooting for the Browns since I was in the womb. We got this. Let's get this W and go to the championship.
Oh, and this one was the best one, I think.
Absolutely. It's going to be an exciting season. And right now, Kansas City could arguably be the best team, but their road to the Super Bowl, whether they realize it or not, goes through Cleveland. They are going to have to beat the Cleveland Browns to get to the Super Bowl. Somewhere along the lines in the playoffs, they're going to have to beat the Browns.
Who paid him, man? Someone paid that guy. He did not say that. There's no way.
Dude, we don't have that kind of equipment yet to just edit.
Yes, you do, man. There's no way Rick said that. There's no way.
That's him.
Now, this is Rick. Listen.
I think with the Cleveland Browns, as much shit as I talk about them and everything, and I used to be a diehard fan, but Red Right 88, if you ever get a chance, look it up. That's what made me cry, and I stopped rooting for him then. But anyways, it's been a long time, and so many different attempts. Look at how many quarterbacks I've had, but I think they really have every single piece of the puzzle now, including... I think, an awesome head coach. They've got all the pieces right now, and it really started coming together last year. I think this year and probably the next 5 years, they are going to be in every playoff race, and there might even be a Super Bowl in there, or two.
Now that's a lot to edit. I cannot do all that.
No, whatever you guys are using, there's no way that's him.
All right,
no way.
All right, we offered him gas money to record a couple things.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
The last one?
What? No, I don't have anything else. But we were expecting them to call in because
that would have been awesome. How'd you do that?
What do you mean? How'd I do that?
That's not him. There's no way.
That is
he is
Rick.
a Browns fan.
Dude, I'm telling you.
He is a fan, but there's no way he would ever say that stuff publicly.
This is what he said today, though, to Eliza, not knowing that we have these clips of him. Listen to this.
Are you actually saying wait till next year, or, well, there's always next year? It'll be the same old thing. Nothing's going to change. Same old Browns. I was 100% right about this season, wasn't I? You thought I was dead wrong. But everything I predicted about the sorry-ass Browns came to be true. And you know how I know this? Same old Browns.
They went from contenders for the next 5 years.
I know, right? Super Bowl, 2 Super Bowls. I told you they were going to be a shitty team. I told you this. Eric, we don't edit anything around here. This is all real shit.
I didn't see you edit it, but I think it's like some AI shit or something. I don't know.
No,
that's him,
lack
man.
of intelligence.
Why do you think Scott's here? We cut a bunch of clips together of Rick. I had him over here earlier.
That was really good, man.
I got one of him standing behind a goat. Oh, wait. That is a different...
That's really good, Scott. The only thing is that I don't think he's smart enough to talk that much and sound so like he knows what he's talking about. You know what I mean? Yeah. I don't think you can hold a...
Should chop it up a bit.
Yeah, like some pauses or something. But wow.
Yeah,
that is awesome.
Yeah, he's a wishy-washer, Rick is.
No, listen.
He's a wishy-washer or something because he's
a Browns fan. He's definitely a Browns fan.
Well,
I've seen him arguing with people on Facebook and stuff, and then I'll instant message him, and he'll be like, "Yeah, I'm just messing with these people, man. You know, I love them." I swear to God, he's done that. I love the Browns.
That's how he gets Eliza going. He gets Eliza going so easy.
Yeah,
kind of like when we tell him the Yankees suck. Eliza,
who are you?
They do. But who even watches baseball? I don't even.
He does.
Okay, you got a problem with that?
Eric, he keeps trying to bring up baseball. We don't know anything about baseball.
Huh?
He's the only one to open my.
I know the Yankees suck.
Oh, well. They had 27 championships.
See, there he is. He's just like Rick was back in the day with the Niners and the Broncos. He's a ring chaser.
I'm not a ring chaser. I told you. I just told you I'm not a ring chaser.
My precious. Yes, you are.
Eric, don't say anything.
I'll let you get back to the fungi crew. You guys stay out of trouble. I got a good story for you, too, about these edibles, man. They're just coming.
I heard a little bit about something.
Oh, no. Last night was worse, dude.
You just make sure.
Oh, boy.
Hey, listen. To Poddy Animals.
Yeah.
Edibles, eating it and smoking it, it does something totally different to you. So and it's hard to regulate edibles, man. You got to be careful. Just eat a little bit.
Well, I don't know if it was because my candy bar's been sitting in the fridge. Does that fridge light stay on when the door closes? Does anybody know? Like,
no, it shuts off.
It shuts off because I'm thinking it might have had some added effect on the piece of candy bar I had in there, dude.
It kept growing. It was like a grow light. Kept growing something in there.
Dude, I don't know, but I was crawling on the ground last. It hit me. I took a bite of pizza, and then I chewed that piece of pizza for probably 40 minutes, thinking if I had to swallow it, I wanted to make sure I could chase it with water because I was having a panic attack.
Yeah, no, I call those you overdose. You don't die from an overdose on weed. You just have a panic attack. The room was probably spinning like crazy. And
what about your heart, though?
Yeah, it's like what is that called? Not a panic attack. It's called something else.
Anxiety.
Yeah, it's like anxiety effects. Everybody that has smoked before has experienced that at one point or another.
Sounds like a good time.
Yeah, but the first time I did it, I had a great time. I had the same 2 squares, which Kathy told me don't ever have 2 squares, ever.
I heard it's hard to regulate the dosage equally throughout the thing. That's why, I don't know if this is true, but that's why one day, 1 square.
Crazy.
Yeah, that might have had 80% of whatever was in that candy bar in those 2 squares. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know if that's true. That's just what I heard from somebody. I have no idea.
Yeah.
But it seems like that too.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't get it.
Yeah, I mean, don't let it discourage you, man, and keep enjoying them.
Well, for 2 hours I thought I was going to die, but I couldn't get to my phone to text my kid to say goodbye.
I was gonna say the best thing to do is to talk. Like, don't get stuck in your head thinking. Talk to somebody. Get words out. Definitely, like if you eat something, shower, even. Well,
I was afraid to eat because I thought I was gonna choke on it.
Yeah, but you could, if anybody was home, you could have said, "Hey, watch me. Make sure I don't choke on this. I'm freaking out over here."
Yeah. Just sit. Hey, I know you're busy watching Cobra Kai Brazil, but do you mind sitting here?
Who watches Cobra Kai?
Do you mind sitting here watching me for 2 hours while I come down?
Watch me chew my pizza?
Yeah, can you just watch me chew my pizza?
He would have lectured you probably. You'd been like, "Hey, I'm freaking out up here on this edible. What are you doing eating edibles? I told you take it easy." He'd probably have been like your dad, like a father, like yelling at you.
That's why I was just gonna die.
Been up on life.
But I crawled to my hallway, laid by the steps, thinking, if I feel like my heart's gonna stop, I'm gonna roll down the steps because I know he's in his bed and he'll hear me hit the door, at least open up the door to save me. But listen. A month ago, I played a trick on him where I rolled the box down the stairs and it hit the door and I went, ooh, ah, ooh, ooh. And he came running. A boy who cried wolf. I was afraid I would have died there at the bottom of the steps last night because he wasn't getting up thinking it was another prank.
When he came running out, was he butt naked and have his gun with him?
No, but he's usually butt naked. Every time I'm running around downstairs, like, don't come in here, I'm butt naked. Like, dude, you're in the man cave in the basement. Why are you standing here butt naked?
No, I've been. Like it's weird. I've been around him before, and he's like, "Hey, don't come in here yet. I'm butt naked." Swear to God, that's weird.
Yeah,
he likes to be naked. Ain't nothing wrong with that, I guess. He wants to be free. Feel free,
Balls out. So, all right,
not
man.
Him, but yeah.
We're gonna.
I love you, Brazil. I'm just fucking around.
Well, here
that's
he is
my
right
boy.
now. He's
I
got
love
the pizza. Here, Eric's talking shit about you.
No shit, he's there. Oh, that'd been awesome. Well, tell him I said hi.
All right, man. I'll let you go, brother.
All right, you guys have a good one.
All right, buddy.
All right, bud.
Later.
Bye.
right, guys, we're gonna get out of here. Scott, you got anything to add? What's up with your YouTube channel?
Industry TV. Go check that out. We do tree work, cutting trees, playing music. I'm starting to talk more, get out in front of the camera. I hate like talking that's weird, right? Because I'm on a podcast right now. But I hate being in front of the camera. But we're starting to learn. We're starting to get it going. We just hit 500 subscribers.
Nice.
That's nothing.
I just hit 5.
First place you should go every morning.
Your channel.
Yeah.
Before I have my coffee.
152 videos.
152. I think I've watched quite a bit.
5 or 2.
More than 5.
All right.
Less than 2.
Wait, I'm not a mathematician.
I went to Cleveland schools, and that is Common Core or no common sense math.
That's common senseless math. So is that going to wrap it up?
Yeah, I guess that'll wrap it up. Rick kind of chickened out on us, so
got benched.
We got played. So thanks for joining us. We're going to get a lot more of these going, I'd say within the next couple of weeks. We're actually going to get on a podcast site so we can get our stuff out there.
Plug the name again so they know where to go to find us.
Poddy Animals is the name of the podcast. We'll be on Buzzsprout, sauerkraut. I'm thinking of New Year's, what Mom cooked for dinner. Buzzsprout. And, we'll be doing this probably once a week.
I'm kind of excited. I've never done. I've listened to a few podcasts, but they're normally in the tree work. You know what I mean? Stuff that I'm into, and it's more about educational stuff.
This could be educational from time to time. But...
I've heard us talk just in this last hour. There's nothing educational about what we're doing.
But I mean, we're gonna have a good time. So until next week, guys, stay out of trouble. I'll try to stay out of the candy. Scott will try to stay out of the tree. No, he's got to do that.
In the trees.
In the tree.
Good night, everyone.
Thanks for joining us.